What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 203. That sounds
204.
right. 204?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't fucking know.
He's like, if
Math
you
is
say
wrong.
so.
Yeah, 204. I see it. I of course am your host, Wade, uh Aloysius, World
Blog.
Breaker,
Oh,
Young Aloe. This the yeah, I'm just everything. Y'all gotta forgive me. Uncarnation, my energy is real low. It's been a time. Y'all gotta forgive me with this show. It'll pick up later. But it's me. I'm here. Um,
you hit him with the
quid pro quo.
scan.
He did.
Right? I
Hit him with
did.
the
Right.
scan.
I did. Maybe if I do this, maybe to pick up my spirits. I don't know. It's just been a long day. Let's go for this. Can I get some? Thank you. The
Wait for it.
Wade blogs. Joining me as always, Miss Nissa Moore, aka Scangela Davis. Scan is here, y'all.
Hey, y'all. I'm here. Thank you. Glad to be here.
And of course, straight out of the Dungeons and Rap,
Uh-huh.
fake niggas don't make it back. G is here, y'all.
Shit. Thank you.
You're far too kind. All right, so Uncarnation, a lot has happened since our last show. We appreciate everybody tuning in to the live that we had. It's still on YouTube if you missed it. It's on my Facebook page if you still have Facebook. If you're able to access your Facebook, Facebook was down for everybody yesterday.
Yeah, they'll be all right.
But definitely go check it out. We appreciate y'all supporting us. Shout out to CeeLo, of course, always supporting us. Support. Support is a verb. Remember that. But yeah, definitely make sure you go check it out. Leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to the guy Marco at Zoom that helped me a few moments ago. Uncondition. We because since pandemic we've started hosting our podcast on Zoom. You know, shit happens. And I'm saying this because a lot of other podcasters I know use Zoom too. Apparently, as of October 1st, Zoom changes their price. They've changed their price structure and put your boy off guard. Like, I got some money because it really fucked me up. But we're good. We're back.
Yeah, I guess Zoom had to change for the times too, huh? Had to make that money.
Yeah, because everybody uses Zoom now, so they're like, "Oh, everybody gonna use us, huh?"
Correct.
let's
Yeah,
make sure.
exactly.
Let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Let's
Supply
get
and
that bread
demand.
real quick.
Supply and demand. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get to what y'all all came for, and that is the rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
Oh shit, she said it.
That was a little small golf clap right there. So as we are the official unofficial versus podcast, new versus was announced yesterday, and I'm torn on this one.
I'm not.
Because the hip hop in me is saying this is going to be a big deal. However, the social media influencer in me is saying, yeah, yeah, different generation. And the demographic they're appealing to, it's not that big on social media. As far as the winner loses, I don't think it's a question. But as always, we'll figure it out during the show. For those who don't know, the new verses happening October 17th is going to be the legendary Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One.
The teacher.
Now, I must give a full disclaimer. Me and Chris got beef,
How the fuck you
so y'all
got
know
beef
what
with
I'm
the
going
teacher?
for. I'm gonna tell you why me and Chris got beef.
I need
You
to
ready?
know this.
Ready? Here you go. Ready? Here you go. So, back in the East Coast, West Coast beef days, right? Chris has said West Coast artists can't rhyme, they trash, blah, 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 woo, woo. And he never apologized for that. So I feel away. And this is when I was active. So I feel away about that. So, Chris, if you're listening, I want an apology. Just saying. Just saying.
Chris 10
Oh,
toes on
yeah.
it. He said, I said what I said.
25 years later, I still want an
20
apology.
I'm still. Nope, you're not getting it.
Yeah. So
Fuck
yeah,
it.
me and Chris.
Fuck y'all Snoop Doggy Dogs and y'all Kendrick Lamars.
Right.
Y'all niggas came.
And then on top of that, he gonna make a track with Dre. Like, come on.
That's how Chris feel.
Yeah.
That
So
was him making a track with Dre. That was the olive branch right there.
Nah. I need to hear it. Words matter. I need to hear it. I need you to apologize.
No, see, it was all action. It was all action.
Nah. Words matter. Words matter.
Say it
So,
again. Words matter.
Words matter. Words matter. I need to hear it. So like we always do with these verses, we take a roundtable discussion of who we think is gonna win, and we kind of do, we play different. Me and G go back and forth with a couple of joints. We're not gonna really do that as much because I really think.
I think me and you. I mean, just off what you already said, we on the same side. Because I think I'm Kane is my pick.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna pick Kane. I mean, and even if you put the beef, quote unquote beef aside between me and Chris, Chris has no idea who the fuck I am.
That's why I'm laughing.
I still would pick Kane. Yeah, like Chris Max, like I answer his calls. He texts me, I respond.
Or more like
he won't call me.
Respond.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. Like anyway, but I just think if you line the two MCs up, I think Kane is a better MC. Right? But I think Chris is a better performer. So it's going to be interesting to see how this translates when they perform verses in front of a live audience now, because it's not just two people in a room playing songs anymore.
I don't know if I agree with you on the.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I don't know if I agree with you on the Chris is a better performer, because Kane get busy on that stage.
Kane get busy, but Kane you gotta scrap.
You gotta remember. Kane is the original nigga who brought in background dancers.
That's what I'm saying. Kane doesn't have Scoob and Scrap here. Kane is like 56 years old. Those moves ain't popping no more.
They might not be popping, but he still move on that stage. Now, what he gonna be doing? I don't know. I mean, keep in mind, just for the comparison, even if his moves ain't popping, I mean, hell, Mary's moves ain't been popping for years, but she still owns her shit, and everybody
she got her one classic move. That's all she needs.
Exactly. When she
do the move,
when she do the 2-step with the kick, everybody that's the Mary.
That's the Mary. Everybody, yeah, you right. Yeah, you right about that.
Her performance is still sell out.
Exactly.
You're right about that.
So yeah, I don't know if I can rock with you on the Chris a better performer. Like that's part of the reason why I got
same level when it comes to performing.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I got Kane is the performance.
But see, I just know Chris has a lot of records that resonate with the crowd. You know what I mean? Like if you're a hip hop head, if you're a hip hop head, you hear BigDaddy Kane, you gonna think of, Big for the Wrath of Kane. Like it's gonna be things you're like, oh yeah, Kane. But then with Chris, it's like, I mean, let's just go into this really quick, and hopefully this will play right, because you know how things be go. Boy, I'm so fast. Pause.
Oh, of course. I mean,
you got
that's
stuff like this.
classic. That's classic material, though.
He's gonna start the show with this. He's gonna start the show.
All right, but
He can't start with that.
You ready?
Go ahead.
My argument is this. I feel you when you say, okay, yeah, a lot of people are going to know a lot more KRS, right? But you still got to look at the caliber of people who would know KRS, like who going to really know his shit, are also going to really know BigDaddy Kane.
Very true. This is what this is like the opposite of the argument we had last week. Well, not last week, last verses with Ja and Fat Joe. They had two different audiences, but this
Right.
BigDaddy Kane and KRS have the same audience.
Right.
It's the same people.
Correct. So that's why I feel like the argument really here, there isn't really none, honestly. Like we know that we're just forcing it just because of the simple fact that we like to make our predictions when it comes to verses. But
I think
based off of that statement there, if we're going to talk about, or the argument or the debate is going to be that, people are going to be more recognizable to KRS-One. Well, yeah, but you know what? At the same time, there are some that will only know 2 or 3 of his songs unless they're big hip hop heads. And if they are big hip hop heads, they gonna know BigDaddy Kane.
To me, this is a classic. This is back to the basics.
Right.
Okay.
This is how I feel. Like it's back to who controls the crowd better. Like who's a true MC? Who's the better MC? Like we back to the master of ceremonies title. Like when they used to go in the club and niggas got on the mic and like actually live diss motherfuckers and then walked out the club. Like we back to that. To me, this ain't one of those who got more hit records or who been on the Billboard high and all that. This is back to the essence of hip hop. Like let's see how you work the crowd.
Right.
Yeah,
and I agree.
Yeah.
I highly agree, because what's going to happen here is, it's going to be a situation where most of the people who are going to be listening to verses is, like we said, the old hip hop heads, right? The old hip hop heads are the ones who are going to really, really pay attention to his verses. And it's not that, it's like G says, not going to be about who's got the better songs, because they both got dope hits, you feel me? And an old hip hop head is going to feel both of them. But it's going to really be about, when you step on that stage, are you going to rock us? You feel me? Even if it's a song that we already know, are you going to rock us with this song? And we feel like this song came out yesterday. Like, that's the point. I have to agree, G. No, that was well put. Well put.
But see, here's the argument. And again, we're making this argument for podcast's sake. I think all of us are in agreement with who we think will win this, but just for the sake of the podcast, I think again, my argument goes to crowd control. Both of these people are MCs. Period. There's no question. These are the definition of MCs. Like the closer you are to these people, the more you're an MC. Period. Correct. I just think Chris has more songs that play into the audience. You know what I mean? Like The Bridge Is Over, the audience is gonna sing the song with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoop, whoop, that's Sound the Police. The audience is gonna do that with him. Like Kane doesn't really have a lot of those.
No half stepping. Wait, nigga, you tripping.
Okay, but I said a lot of those.
Tripping.
Name another one.
Off the top? Oh shit! Hold on.
See, the Kane songs I can think of are not those audience type of songs. It's just Kane going, like Smooth Operator. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a song the audience gonna be like, "Cause I'm so smooth." That doesn't happen. They might hit the BIDDA because they make any. I don't know, but
you know what I'm saying? I think the thing. All right, so I dig what you're saying about KRS-One's joints, as far as the more so the hooks,
the audience participation part.
Exactly. Now with Kane, even with him just going in his verses, there are certain like phrases that he say that he can pause, and I believe the crowd to say it. It's not so much the hook. It's just like certain catchy shit that he's saying his phrases. I mean, in the verses that niggas will be like, they'll do the ad-libs for, like he can pause the music and everybody in the crowd recite that line, and then he go back into his verse. Dig what I'm saying?
But see, yeah, I feel what you're saying, 1,000%. I just know when Chris plays this.
Oh yeah, that's a killer. That's a killer. That's a killer. That's a killer. I can't even dispute that.
You know, Wade.
Yeah.
I don't like you. I don't like you. Why can't you just leave the argument where it was? No, Wade, gotta come in here and shake shit up some more.
I gotta shake the table every once in a while.
I can't even, yeah, that's a killer.
Yeah, I can't argue that one.
Look, here you go.
Look. Because listen, I know the hip-hop, I know the catalogs.
We did use.
No, let the advertisement play.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Or listen, I'm
sorry,
not even wrong.
The other one hit way harder. The other one is the one that's gonna just take it.
Oh, I did this already, didn't I? Oh no, this is what I was thinking of. My fault. This is what I was thinking of. This is my fault.
He did it on purpose, y'all.
Yo, what's up, Blast Master KRS-One?
I'm just saying, the hip hop heads can hear this.
Yo, what up, D
lose their
Nice?
head.
Yo, what's up, Scott LaRock?
Yo, man, we chilling this funky fresh jam. I want to tell you a little something about us. We're the
And you
Boogie
know
Down
what I
Production
hear?
crew. And due to the fact that no one outside there knew what time
That's
it
what
was,
it was.
we have to tell you a little something about where we come from.
South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, South
Looking at me, tell me.
That's Total.
Oh yeah, the total joint.
The Total
yeah,
sample.
yeah.
That shit hit.
Total joint.
Talk shit about Total again. Who was it who talked shit about Total the last time we was on our live?
Probably me.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
See,
Probably
I had
me,
to,
'cause
I
I
had
do
to
that.
make sure I gave them their credit. Because don't sleep on Total. They had some hits.
I mean,
They
I
had
know.
had Diddy like, look, sample this.
Right.
So he in there like, look, here go the sample I want you to use. Bring me something back. And the producer got busy because that part right there.
You got real busy.
Yeah. I'm with this.
Like, hear what I'm saying?
It's
a difference.
Nice mellow beat, you know?
It's a difference.
Smooth lyrics.
Oh,
It's
half
88.
stepping.
Time to
Come
set
on,
it
yo.
straight, you know
Come
what I'm
on,
saying?
yo.
And there ain't no half stepping.
No, half
Word.
stepping. All right,
I'm
Wade.
ready.
All right, Wade.
Rapper
You
stepping
made
to
your
me.
point, Wade.
They want to get
You gotta hit the
some.
dance.
But I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the
You
outcome.
made your
I'm not
point,
the victory.
Wade.
But look
I'm
how
just
he
saying.
start off. Rappers want to
I'm
step
just
to
saying.
me, but I'm the Kane. Y'all know the outcome. Straight up.
Like a miracle, damn. Stepping to me. Yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Harv? Dope a dog doing competition.
Oh,
I'm just
yo,
saying.
you gotta pause it.
Go ahead.
All right. I know y'all have seen the House Party movies.
Mm-hmm.
I never paid attention to the rhyme sequence in Kane's first verse. Is basically the rhyme sequence that Kid and Play used in the first party when they was battling each other. I never paid attention to that till just now. I'm late. I'm late as fuck. I'm late as fuck because I literally heard with the one of the lines. When Kid was like, you issued the challenge, yeah, you threw it up. Step to the stage, too late. I blew it up. It was
That's
like
just like how how Summertime, Fresh Prince of Summertime is a direct bite off of Rakim.
Yeah.
So yeah, it happens.
And Will
Like
Smith
this.
said that's the best song he's ever written.
Probably.
Like,
see,
like that.
Kane got this. Kane got this. But it's just not gonna hit like.
Well, excuse me. Take a few minutes
and
to
Mary
mellow out.
jumped on that
BigDaddy
joint.
Kane is on the mic, and I'ma tell about a minimum length of rhyme, strength, and power. So listen to the man of the hour.
See, he need
Flow
the dances
will
to
go
come out
to
and
a
everything.
slow tempo, and you know
It's the whole
sing low,
vibe.
swing low, then yo, the show will go on as I perform, transforming
Hear
the
me over
stage
here,
like a
kid.
Decepticon.
Yeah.
But I'm not animated like a cartoon. I'm
Come on,
real
he's a
shooting
boss.
lyrics like
But
a
that don't mean
harpoon. Across the crowd, the listeners and spectators, so let's groove with the smooth operator.
You
it
know
don't
what?
mean
I'm gonna
you
say.
talk out on stage with that shit though.
I mean, it's gonna jump because the crowd is his crowd. But in a verse, again, it's a versus. So it just depends on how it's played. What he needs to do, and I would love for this to happen personally as a, hip hop person. If he does this, and I know y'all gonna see my joint, but
I saw that.
you saw that.
Yeah.
He needs to do this. Uncle Nation's like, yo, Wade, what are you playing? If you know, you know. You know?
Exactly.
Taking too long. It's the videos that are taking too long. Juice Fruit, what up? Okay, it's taking way too long.
That's my guy. Matter of fact, that got asked.
Know that y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime,
This
baby.
right here?
I don't know what y'all gonna do with this, but it got to be funky. It got to be funky if you're gonna be on it. I don't care who start, I don't care what y'all do, but you got to be finished before the music is through. Now who's first up to bat? Listen closely, so your attention's undivided. Many in the
This has
past
to go
tried
off.
to do what I did.
I don't know how.
I'm gonna come on,
We need to
stronger
hear
and
this.
longer, even with the drum on. I keep on going and flowing just like a river. I got a whole lot to give, so I'm a giver. Little at a time, new trails I'm blazing. Action is in effect and always stays in. Yeah, just like a shot from a cannon.
See, the vibe is different, though.
And I've been planning.
That's my point. The only point I'm trying to make is that both of them had hits, but the vibe is different from KRS to Kane.
Yeah, I won't argue that.
And Kane and people don't know, Jay-Z used to say Kane is his favorite rapper.
Right.
Um,
Like he modeled himself after Kane. Like if you watch
exactly.
if you watch the Hawaiian Soki video, you could see it. And then just the smoothness of like how he carried himself on Reasonable Doubt and all the videos and everything. It was very Kane-esque.
Yeah. I mean, we could go into this. I mean, like my Kane catalog, like again, because of the issues me and Chris have. My Kane is just this. I could play Kane records all day. From the Lean on Me soundtrack. This is one of those records that you don't remember unless you were there. You went outside on me.
Just lean on me. Can I get a yes? No. Why? I ain't happy, cause I came back for these troubles to grab me, and they've gotten a hold on me.
But again,
my things ain't what they
vibe
used
is
to be.
different. And in the verses, I think it matters. The vibe the performers give off matters.
That's true.
I think we saw that with Ja and Fat Joe, where Ja controlled the crowd.
Look, man, you were wrong about Fat Joe. We told you he was gonna lose.
Well, I couldn't in good conscience pick Ja Fool. I just couldn't. That's just how that works.
You keep arguing it, so leave it. That's being against me. You keep standing firm with, you know, I just feel like, well, we know.
I mean, you know.
We saw what happened, and we told you that was gonna happen.
We just didn't know it was gonna be that bad.
Correct.
Yeah, it wasn't a contest. It wasn't.
It
even
was just
close.
way worse than what you thought it was gonna be. You knew it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close.
He
But now
just
that we
knew
played
he
a few,
cheerleader on his side. That's all.
I mean, he needed. I told you it would have been a better show if Remy would have just battled Ja.
Oh,
I think that would have been
you
better.
was on Fat Joe's side. Ain't that some
I mean,
shit?
I couldn't. No, I wasn't on Fat Joe's side as much as I was against Ja. So, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really on his side. I was just against Ja.
Yeah.
So you could have been me against Ja. It would have went for me. Well, naturally.
Okay. So if you bet money on it, you ain't bet money on Fat Joe. You was just betting on the game itself.
Yeah. I was betting against Ja. Whoever against Ja. That's what what team I'm on. Whoever against Ja.
Damn.
I mean, you know, thug life.
Me and T-Bo's like,
damn. Whoever against that nigga.
Whoever against Ja. That's what I'm going. Whoever.
I think he did exactly what he was supposed to. I don't think he deserved that way. But okay.
Hey, I understood the assignment. That's all I'm saying. Hey, apparently he did not. He didn't start his verses till later on. The price didn't go up.
Exactly. He does what he does best. Stir up some shit afterwards on Talking All Live.
Basically. So look, we've gone through it. We've played a couple of records like we always do. We're not gonna go deep into it because I think it's really, as much as I want to say these are two of similar artists, when you play the records, they're really different. And then you play them head to head, it's almost Nas versus Jay-Z. And it really just depends on who you like, the style of rap you like. You like the party shit, then you go with Kane. But Kane can get deep too. But if you like the philosophical shit, the deep shit, you go with Chris. But Chris can party too. I told y'all who I think is gonna win. G, I think you're on the same page.
Yep.
Scan, what about you?
I mean, KRS is gonna get it because it is gonna bop a little harder. But at the same time, I feel like it'd still be a decent battle to watch. I think that's really just what that's gonna be about.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a tie.
So me and Wade is Kane and you Chris.
She's like, I said that. Oh, that's what you going with? Okay. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Like I said, I don't think it's not going to be a Jada. It's not going to be a, you know what I mean? It's not going to be that.
It's not the Jada. It's definitely not.
I think it'd be
yeah, he's did that twice.
That twice. That's why you call it Jada. Yeah.
It's still gonna rock though. It's gonna rock real hard on that New York type shit though.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fantastic.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be a smash.
I know that shit's gonna hit hard.
It's gonna bring out all the old heads, all the young. It's gonna be a smash. It's gonna be crazy. And they doing it live I think it's in the Garden this year. Is it in the Garden again or just somewhere?
Where is it? It says it on the flyer.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
I got you.
Barclays, I got it.
Barclays Center.
Yeah.
Barclays Center.
So yeah. It's gonna be, and look, I'm reading the comments. People already got tickets. Tickets already caught. They ready. It's gonna be lit, man. I'm interested in it. Of course, I'm gonna watch it. I'll probably live stream with y'all like we do on Uncut Nation, like we always do. But yeah, unfortunately, Chris, yeah, man, can't be on your side. Can't do it. I need an apology expeditiously, sir. Expeditiously. It's been 25 years.
I think good. on a completely random note, somebody, matter of fact, my homeboy Jew asked me. He was like, "Well," he was like, "I thought it would have been Big Daddy Kane and Rakim." I said, "I think that's the matchup everybody wanted." Um, I said, "But I don't think Rod wants to do a versus." He was like, "Well, if he did, since Big Daddy Kane and Chris is going against each other, who you think Rakim could go about?" And I couldn't think of anybody off top, but it just came to me. Coogee Rap.
Yeah, it has to be rap. It has to be G-Rap. Unfortunately, though, and I hate to say it, G-Rap's in my top 5. G-Rap's in my top 5.
I know.
Uh,
Not too many people know about him though. They don't know
yeah,
his
but I
catalog.
think here's the crazy part. I always said G-Rap and Rakim are two sides of the same coin. Like
I
they're
can
the
see that.
same artist, just the content is distinctively different. Like if you listen to G-Rap and listen to Rakim, it's like listening to the same thing. And it's not. I'm not saying they're disrespectful. I'm just saying these are two great. It's like Magic and Bird, if you're basketball analogy. They're the same. They're the two great people at the top of their level. But the difference between them is so minute. I think because G-Rap can do all the shit Rakim can do, and Rakim can do all the shit G-Rap do. Except G-Rap is more street, and Rakim was real street in real life. Let's keep it a buck. We all know Rakim shit, real life shit. But G-Rap, Ill Street Blues. I mean, come on, shit. I mean, he was the father, I think, of that particular grimy, quote unquote, the Queensbridge style of rap that was popular in the late '90s with Nas and Mobb Deep and Cormega and all them dudes that rap like that. You know what I'm saying? And just to me, in my life growing up as an artist and just a listener, I've always thought Rakim was the definition of a rapper. The closer you are to Rakim, the better of an MC you are. Hence, my favorite rapper right now is Nas. I mean, Rakim is the god MC. I mean, Rakim was the first great rapper of all time. He was the first GOAT. So
Yeah, I don't think anybody in the hip hop community will argue that point.
I don't want to see.
It's like the Mount Rushmore, like the four pillars, the founding fathers, and all of that. He is definitely one of them.
I think these are the founding fathers: Rakim, G-Rap, Kane, Chris. Like when you look at hip hop, and I mean, you got like Marley Ball and Kool Herc and all those people, yeah. But you look at like the modern not even really the modern hip hop, like hip hop to where it's become. Those are the founding fathers. There was a Mount Rushmore of hip hop, and not like in the '90s or anything. Just the golden age of hip hop.
Yeah, because I think that's when it became. I think during that era is when it moved from the park and it started moving to business.
Yeah.
Like the videos, CDs selling regularly, shows selling. It moved from just, all right, we gonna rock in the park for a little bit, we gonna have this little basement party or whatever, to nah, we in the club doing a whole, like, we rented out the club and sold tickets type shit just for y'all to come see us perform.
Yeah, I think it went from I don't care about. I'm not trying to just rock the party. I'm trying to make some money.
Right.
I'm trying to feed my family. It went from this is just a hobby to we can make a living off of it.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm interested to see it, and I don't know who Rakim could go against besides G-Rap. Yeah, unless you put him against Nas, it's not even fair. Because that's
like, no
what I mean?
disrespect to Nas, that's like putting him against his son.
Yeah, exactly. And that's literally what I was gonna say. That's his son. I mean, Pac even said that you sound like Rakim.
Yeah, I was about to say you beat me to it.
Like Rakim. Yeah. You know me. So yeah, I'm interested in his verses. October 17th, Barclays Center. Tickets are probably sold out right now. If they're not, go to Ticketmaster, go to versus.com, Triller versus, whatever the hell they call it. Buy a ticket or just watch it on Instagram from the comfort of your own home. Again, I'll put up a link to YouTube so y'all can watch it with us. And I'm gonna live tweet like I always do. Um, it's a major event. I'm interested in it and see what's gonna happen, and I want to see who's next. I want to see if they keep the same energy, because again, these people are a little older, but I want to see if they keep that same energy up. I want to see that. Let's continue on with the rundown.
The rundown.
I'm gonna come back to that.
The rundown.
Oh, she did it twice.
She did it twice during one show. So Unca Nation, we are recording this podcast on Tuesday, which is not a normal date, but hey, we don't really have a normal date anymore. Well, I mentioned that because the BET Hip Hop Awards are going on right now as we're speaking. And y'all know normally if you're a long time listener to this podcast, we like to go through the nominees and tell you who we think are going to win. So we're going to try to do that now, and we're going to have like, let me see if anything's been announced. I think it actually started. I think it just started. So let me see if any of the winners have been announced while I'm pulling this up. The Hip Hop Awards. You know, I think me and BET got beef too. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I think I've
You
mentioned
say
this
you
before.
and who?
BET.
Oh,
Because I was invited to the Hip Hop Awards like the first year, and I didn't go, and they haven't invited me back since. they haven't like caved.
because they
cared
thought
about
you
me
was
ever
popping the
since.
first year, and then they realized who you actually were.
Yeah, I guess that's what it was. Oh yeah,
You gotta,
yeah.
you gotta be consistent.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now, and yeah, it's a live breakdown. So I'll give y'all some of the winners really quick. So by the time y'all hear this, y'all should know. Let's see, Hip Hop Album of the Year. The nominees were Moneybagg Yo, Migos, Meg, DJ Khaled, 21 Savage, J. Cole, and Tyler the Creator. Tyler won that. Yeah, Tyler won that. Interesting. And Best Hip Hop Video, Cardi B with Up, Cardi B featuring Meg with WAP, Chris Brown and Young Thug, Go Crazy, Drake, Lil Durk, Lil Nas X, and Sweetie and Doja Cat. Apparently, Cardi and Meg won that with WAP. Best New Artist is Young Blue. Never heard of that guy. And the Lyricist of the Year. I've heard Young Blue. I have heard Young Blue. Stop. You about to say it. This category confuses me, but I'm gonna get y'all the information anyway. Lyricist of the Year. The winners won. The winner is one. That's what I said. Lyricist of the Year: Benny the Butcher, Drake, J. Cole, Lil Baby, Meg Thee Stallion, and Nas. Cole won that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know why you saying because Nas in the category.
Not just Nas. Benny the Butcher. You know I'm a Griselda, so Benny the Butcher as well. I mean, J.
Cole is more Cole is more lyrical than Benny. Yeah, I said what I said. I said what I said.
Benny right now.
I said what I said.
I don't know. I gotta think about that. Cause I'm a Cole fan. Cole World. Jermaine Cole.
He is more lyrical than Benny.
Not more lyrical than Nas. He let Nas down.
Nah, he's not more lyrical than Nas. He's definitely not.
We'll see.
As far as lyric, for that, it's Nas, it's Cole, Benny.
Exactly.
And then
Drake,
after
Lil
that,
Baby and Meg.
I was debating the Lil Baby and Drake joint because the Lil Baby feature on Drake joint, Lil Baby showed up on that shit.
Lil Baby go hard, man.
Lil Baby showed up on Drake shit and on Cole shit.
Hey, Lil Baby, that's the leader of the new school right there. Either him or Corday. Either him or Corday.
Corday goes.
Corday goes.
That little nigga goes.
Yeah, either Lil Baby or Corday. One of them niggas in the next 20 years gonna be the leader of the new school. Gonna be one of the top rappers ever.
Basically.
One of them niggas, straight up. Shout out to them. But
hip hop artist of the year.
Somebody just want something else. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, that category: Cardi B, Drake, J. Cole, a little bit. It's the same people except Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
I'm interested to see who's gonna win that one. Did you already did album of the year, right?
Did I say that? I think I said that.
Hip hop album of the year.
Hold on. This damn thing. Enter that. Nah, did that come out? No, I didn't do it. Go ahead and do that one.
Moneybagg Yo, A Gangsta's Pain, Tyler the Creator.
Oh,
you said you did?
I did. I just didn't read the categories. I just said who won.
Okay. So who did win album of the year? I ain't hear you.
Tyler the Creator.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that, but Tyler had a good album.
Tyler did have a good album. But I think me and you on the same page right now.
Yeah.
So far with the album of the year is.
Yeah. The beef I had with Tyler album is it wasn't really hip hop. But it's Tyler, so we'll let it slide. But yeah, Jermaine Cole.
Hustler of the year?
Yeah, these BET categories. Go ahead, go through it. Go ahead, go through it because the categories are kind of.
What? That's what's blowing me. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? So they got Cardi, Drake, Lil Baby, Meg, Sweetie, and Young Blue for Hustler of the Year.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even want to name.
I don't get it, but that's
I don't either. Let's see. Producer of the Year: Khaled, Hit Boy, Metro Boomin, Mustard, Alchemist, and Tyler the Creator.
Hit Boy, I get the Hit Boy. Personally, I get the Hit Boy.
I'm about to say he got both of the Nas joints.
Yeah, I mean,
he's smoking right now.
Hey man, if anything, I'm consistent.
Yeah, I'm about to say Khaled dropped this joint. He had a couple of joints on there, but it ain't really nothing.
Khaled joint came and went. If you really think about it,
it did because Khaled's
trying for like a week.
Khaled's stuck in that same formula.
Mm-hmm.
He need to break his mold.
Yeah, he's hot for like a week. He dropped something for like a week or two, and then if you remember with this album, this had the Nipsey lead, the Nipsey and John Legend lead. This album.
Mm-hmm.
So how can you? I don't want to say fumble that, but you didn't really capitalize off of that.
Yeah, because it was Jay was on that track too.
Not that track, but he was on the album.
I thought it was the Nipsey. I thought it was a Nipsey and
No, that's off of something else. That's the Jay-Z and Nipsey track. That's
Is that the Hawk?
Like?
Huh?
That's this what it feels like. That's from
Is that Godfather of Harlem?
From? Yes, there you go. Or is it Judas and the Black Messiah?
That's what it is. Mm-hmm. That's Judas and the Black Messiah. You're right.
That goes hard, but that's yeah. That goes hard. That goes hard. And then just it's like right after Nipsey, like those things right after Nipsey pass like feel differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, Judas and the Black Messiah. Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it is. I had already looked it up.
Yeah, I just want to play it now because I have it now.
And this is what it feels like.
This just feels regal.
And this is what it feels like.
It's the horns, yo.
It's the horns. At least the flute's on the go around.
Look, the only reason I survive, cause a nigga is special first. You get successful, then it get stressful thirst. Niggas gon' test you, see what your texture's worth. Diamonds and pipes, one of them pressure burst. Street niggas, still I get checks and spurts. I'm for peace, but before I get pressed, I murk. Better days pray for, but expecting worse. At this level, bullshit, I'm just less concerned. Cruising in the 6, looking at the proceeds of rap music on my wrist. Drop another mixtape, my shit booming.
I didn't even want to cut Nipsey verse off, but we doing the show, so I can't just black out on that. But anyway, the BET Awards are happening right now, and we'll update y'all throughout the show with stuff, with winners and stuff. Yeah. Speaking of J. Cole, though, we did mention this. J. Cole is bringing back Dreamfest 2022. April of 2022. He's bringing back Dreamfest. Of course, last year it was on hiatus because of the pandemic. But he did announce he's bringing it back. No acts have been named just yet. But he did announce he's bringing it back in a rally. And speaking of announcements, we learned earlier today, Pharrell he put in doubt the return of the Something in the Water Fest. I think that's the best way to say it. For those who don't know, Something in the Water Fest is a fest they have here in Virginia Beach. They had one. It was going to be supposed to be a yearly thing, but the pandemic happened, and then Pharrell's cousin got killed by a Virginia Beach police officer, allegedly. So now he feels a way about the city of Virginia Beach and putting his money into it. Can't blame him. Because I think the family is actually suing the city of Virginia Beach as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
that is correct.
And his actual quote, and I found it's a hilarious but sad quote. He said, "The city of Virginia Beach is run by toxic energy." So it's not looking good for the Something in the Water thing. It was a big deal when it happened. It was beautiful. I was there. I have footage, live footage, and we was planning for it this year. We have some big things. I have some things coming, but if he decides not to do it in Virginia Beach, I would hope. My hope, I know this is not going to happen. Pick another city in the 757. Every year, move cities. Every year.
But then that might affect the title because it's that too much water. So it's literally, let's see, it's Yorktown Beach, it's Buckrow Beach, and then what's the joint right there on the old military base where the club at? It's in Hampton. Oh shoot, was it Paradise something?
Oh, the Paradise Ocean Club?
Yeah.
I think is that it, Scan? You know the name of the place.
The name of the place is?
That's the Paradise Ocean Club?
I think it's Paradise Ocean Club.
It is Paradise Ocean Club.
So aside from them three places, like...
And Paradise Ocean Club is only so big.
Exactly. So, like, where else? I mean,
they're not.
The club itself in the ocean front portion is only so big. But it's like, ain't it like a big open field or a bunch of space or outside of it?
At the Paradise Ocean Club?
Yeah, outside of it, because it's on that old military base.
Yeah, I mean, it does have a long stretch of beach, but it's not wide enough to throw a concert out there for that amount of people.
No, I mean like outside of it before you actually go into the club.
Because there is a field outside of across from it, but it's still not big enough to hold all those people.
Well, then
not for the amount of people that he would bring in. It would not be able to handle it. Hampton would be out of control, especially that one way driving up the
that's right.
Where
coming
the interstate
coming in.
Not. That would be a complete traffic clusterfuck.
Buckrow Beach it is.
But no,
Big
here,
enough for it either.
but see, hear
You know
my idea
Buckrow
out
ain't
though.
big enough for it either.
Hear
No,
my
it's
idea out
it's
though.
that. It's
It's not even
Hear
Buckrow's
enough
my
definitely.
for
idea.
for a regular perfect weather day on a Saturday
What's your
man.
idea, Wade? What you got?
You can change it to something in the 7, right? And change in every city, every year, do a different city. Just like how they do the carnival, they do the carnival at Mount Trashmore.
That's not a bad idea.
That's a good idea,
real.
but
That's actually
how do you still manage the amount of people that are going to show up for these concerts in different cities?
You gotta
That's what
pick
I'm talking
a
about.
large venue, like
Hampton
in Portsmouth
Coliseum.
they have Hampton Coliseum, bam. In Portsmouth they
Yeah,
have
but
the
it's going to be
Intello
an
Center.
inside concert then, not the original concept. It
That
Oh yeah,
that's why he changed. That's why Wade is suggesting changing the name to something in the 7 instead of something in the water.
Gotcha.
So that way it allows him to move around the 7 cities each year and pick the largest venue in the city and utilize that. So basically it could turn into people. Some people in the 7 have never even ventured outside the city that
yeah.
they've been in, and I don't understand that because I've been all through the 7.
Listen, my grandmother before she passed, rest in peace, she hated leaving Portsmouth. Like whenever she got out of Portsmouth, she would get upset. Like you get a nasty attitude. Like grandma, relax. It's just Norfolk, relax.
Yeah,
Some
and
people are
Norfolk's
like
not that far. Yeah, Norfolk's not that far from Portsmouth.
yeah.
Shit, I don't like Norfolk.
What's wrong with
Well, I live
Norfolk?
here, so
It ain't
I
far
live
for
here.
me. I don't like Portsmouth either.
Damn, what's wrong with Portsmouth? Portsmouth remind me of Richmond. Portsmouth remind me of Richmond. Can't hear you. What you say?
I said Norfolk and Portsmouth streets are fucked.
Well, it's the gutter.
Oh,
I mean, it's the bottom.
yeah.
I mean, what you
Yeah.
expect?
That's another reason why Portsmouth reminds me of Richmond.
But
Yeah,
hear me out
shit.
though. If you do something in the 7, for real, I know you're listening. What up, P? Let's say you
Holla
do
at
the
us, P.
Intello Center. It becomes something like Summer Jam. It becomes our version of Summer Jam instead of just an outdoor festival like what's the thing? Like Coachella. Instead of Coachella, it becomes like Summer Jam, just a big concert. Every year you switch cities because it's something in the 7. I mean, that way you still have, because I think it was a landmark event to happen. Like, I mean, the footage that I've seen,
Yeah.
when Jay-Z came out, seeing grown men cry because Jay-Z was out here. Like, I remember conversations, and G, we talked about this, how people were like, oh, Jay-Z's not coming, Jay-Z don't care about Virginia, Jay-Z don't come out Virginia. And he popped out seeing grown men cry, like, it changed your life.
What the crazy thing is, I didn't understand why people didn't think Jay was going to show up. First of all, it's skateboard
Because
Pete.
it's fucking Virginia, that's why.
Wait. Let me finish. It's skateboard Pete first and foremost. You know their relationship. Jay-Z has mentioned on several occasions, whether it be an interview or in a song, how when he first really started moving as far as weight and music, he came to Virginia.
I think it's the ideology of a lot of people that's out here where, and what's the most PC way to say this? We can't have good things.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're from Virginia, we can't have good things.
No, we don't know how to have nice things. We don't know how to keep and take care of nice things.
Like, Jay performed at Ogden Hall on HU's campus.
That's what I'm saying. And I guess it's 2 years away, so we can kind of mention this now. G, we knew Jay was coming. We knew.
Yeah. We
had an inside source. I'm not gonna say who it was, but we had an inside source telling us Jay was gonna be there.
Yeah.
So it's just so crazy to see people when Hov popped out and how people lost their fucking mind. And I just want that for you make stuff like that normal. It inspires a generation.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. But that's what just shows you right there. That should just have shown for fans to react the way they reacted to see him show up here, to show how slept on Virginia be feeling. Because we don't get yo. And we be having some talented ass people here. There's a lot of talented people here, or that come from here. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't feel like we get the same amount of I guess
recognition.
And I don't want to say that because we do have stars that have come from here. We've had this conversation a few times. You know what I mean? But just overall sense is that Virginia is just Virginia. You know what I'm saying? When they talk about music in places in down south, it's like they literally will skip over fucking Virginia sometimes.
Well, I will say, I went to the museum here in Richmond Museum of Fine Arts, off the Ash Boulevard, and they had the exhibit, The Dirty South. They had a section dedicated to the Seven. Like, they literally spoke about the Seven, had stuff up. They had stuff up about Richmond too. So I was happy to see that there was some recognition that was presented
in Virginia.
In Virginia. Yeah. But the exhibit doesn't just
Virginia did that though.
No, the exhibit just doesn't stay in Virginia. It travels to other museums.
Oh, okay. And they take that same move, or do they go to the next state
yes. It won't just like, all right, so because we in Virginia, we gonna throw y'all a little corner.
we gonna show y'all some love. Since we here.
No, the exhibit travels, and we are a part of the exhibit.
Gotcha.
I think,
then good for that. I'm proud of them.
Yeah, I think. And listen, let's be honest. Virginia, you're listening out here. Petition Pharrell. Holler at him, DM him something. And I said Virginia like you're a person, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Hit him up, Virginia.
That's what I'm saying.
Talk to him, Virginia.
Like, talk to him.
Look, Virginia, finish scrambling the eggs and go holler at Pharrell. Finish scrambling the eggs.
I'm just saying.
The potatoes with the onions on it, and then go holler at Pharrell and tell him what's up.
Uncut Nation, hear me. Everyone jump in Pharrell DM and say, hey, the Ways of Word podcast has a solution.
The Ways of Words?
Wow.
Damn.
I told y'all I'm out of it.
The Words with Wade.
The Words with Wade podcast has a solution.
Well, that's
for
his fuck up
something in the water.
Wade anyway, if you're giving the wrong information, Wade.
I know, right? So Virginia, let me say this again. DM Pharrell, DM Pusha, DM I don't know, Family, somebody. Tell them that we have a solution.
Family out the back pocket.
He did.
I do. Hey, fam, what up, fam? That's my guy.
Still mad I can't find his Dear Summer freestyle.
You know what? I want to say something about fam, but I can't say it because I don't want to put him out there. But that's my guy. That ain't a bad thing, but Family fits into one of the running themes of this show. But I don't want to put it out because I don't know if he want to put it out there. But we'll get back to it later. DM Pharrell. Tell him that we here at the Words with Wade podcast have a solution for something in the water problem. Don't try to take credit for it because this is recorded. Because I know what y'all gonna do. I know y'all, Virginia. I know y'all. Y'all gonna be like, "Hey, Pharrell, I got an idea." Nah, don't do that. We're recording this. I said it first.
I think it's a damn good idea. Truthfully,
I'm telling you something, and that way you benefit every city. Every city benefits from tourism. The people of that city benefit because they have celebrities coming to hotels and whatever. Imagine just the lineup that happened last year. Those people got to stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Meek was out here. Who else was out here? SZA. Who that lineup they had last time? Just those people. Imagine those people going to the waterfront in Portsmouth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that benefits the area culturally and financially.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Amen. All these white people in Virginia don't want us. They don't want us roaming around now.
That's part of it too. That's part of it too.
That is definitely true.
That toxic energy Pharrell was talking about. That's
What you
that
mean? A
toxic
group of
energy
niggas?
Pharrell was talking about.
You mean a group of niggas moving around Virginia?
Hmm.
You mean they're touching in all areas? They're all coming out. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, because I can see
So
them trying to go to Suffolk and they be like, nah.
they
Yeah,
better not.
I,
we might have to skip Suffolk.
yeah,
Right.
I
We
can
might
see
have
them
to
trying to
skip
go to
Suffolk.
Suffolk
In
and they be like,
Williamsburg.
nah.
Listen, in Williamsburg.
Yeah, I don't know.
He already took Virginia Beach out
Yeah.
the list.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I can't think of nowhere in Williamsburg you can have that joint neither.
Hey,
No.
man. It's only 7 in name. It's only 7 in name. You
I was about to
just go
say
to 3 different cities.
you can't have that joint at Great Wolf Lodge.
Hell no. And from my understanding, they got bad blood.
Look,
You
you can have
can't have
it.
that
But
joint
wait,
there.
shit, what you even have it in Norfolk? You can have it at the Computational Center? You can have it at the Scope,
Mm.
I guess. But nobody
I
wants
get.
that.
Put
Put it in the Military Circle parking lot.
Oh shit.
like the
That's a
like
shootout waiting to happen. That is a shootout waiting to happen.
like the what's that? The fair that comes every year. The carnival that comes every year. Put it in the parking lot. Just like
hey, I mean, all they got to do is just build a stage.
Nah,
I'm
man.
But it's a shootout waiting to happen.
Listen.
Because there's no way you can lock that bitch down for real.
Listen, you know they don't.
Somebody getting shot.
They're not going. I was just about to say that. That's what I was about to say. I was like, we can't have nothing out in the parking lot. They gonna shoot that shit out. That's
Somebody
why we
gonna get
out here no more.
shot. Yo. It is no way you can lock down Military Circle parking lot. Somebody getting
that.
cut.
In Hampton too, we used to have a nice ass carnival that came out in front of the Coliseum, and they shut that shit down because niggas kept shooting.
I know.
I'm telling you.
Damn young ass teenagers, take y'all asses on the fucking
I was there. I was there when the carnivals was still going on. That's how I know. You can't lock that shit down all the way.
Hey, man, I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know who else you're gonna have it.
As long as a nigga can get close enough to the fence, somebody get shot.
Nah, I'm watching that shit from McDonald's. Like y'all be alright. I'm gonna be in that McDonald's parking lot watching that joint. I'm right here. Y'all good? Stay over there.
Oh shit. Sir, you can't be in here without ordering anything. All right, let me get a McChicken.
Let me get a large ice. 2 straws.
This fucking idiot.
Straight up. But no, for real. Seriously, for real. Holla at us. I don't even want no money for real. I don't even want no money.
Just give us the press passes.
Just give us press passes. That's all. Just give us press passes. That's all. That's all. P, you know where to find me at. Continuing on here. I'm gonna give this story backwards. So one of my quote unquote favorite rappers. Here's my quotation marks for Uncut Asian. Y'all can't see this. Eminem just launched his a new restaurant in Detroit. I think it's hilarious. I think it's smart, first off. But I think it's hilarious too. For those who don't know, the restaurant's called Mom's Spaghetti. Which is of course from probably his biggest song ever, Lose Yourself, when the first what's the bar? There's some he threw up on his shirt, Mom's Spaghetti, some shit like that. So he named he started a restaurant called Mom's Spaghetti in Detroit. It's like a fast food Italian place. And actually the first day of the restaurant, he was there at the drive-through serving people. If you're from the 757 or other areas, you might be familiar with Fazoli's. It's kind of like that. Fazoli's, the Eminem version. And then there's also rumors of a new Eminem album coming out that we really don't care about, but I want to mention that anyway.
This guy, this nigga is.
I'm just saying. I get so tired of people throwing Eminem on a pedestal. Like, I listen to rap, I listen to Eminem. Who gives a fuck? Like, what are you talking
people
about?
Who listen to rap?
But all M can do is rap. So what? Like, you can rap.
I will say as of late, well, not even as of late, but for quite a while, that's all he's been doing. But his early projects, like, he made good songs. Now it's to the point that he's trying to prove that he can rap because
This,
early on in his career, people was still trying like taking him for a joke because of the comedic value in the videos and everything. It was just like, oh, he just a goofy white boy. He getting lucky off of the skin. So now it had got to a point where it's like, nah, motherfucker, I can rap. So he needs to break out of that at this point. He needs to get back to making actual songs.
you know what? And I think we mentioned this before when we had the Eminem discussion. I think that is
We
his
have.
problem. I think he goes in the booth and like, yo, I'm gonna show these people I can really rap. But we know that. What else you got?
Yep.
We know you can rap. What else you got? But then in more Eminem news, that's why I did this way for the segue. It was announced that he's gonna be the Super Bowl halftime show with Dre, Kendrick, Snoop, and Mary J. Are performing at Super Bowl 56 in Los Angeles. Of course, it makes sense. And I keep thinking when I heard this announcement, I just think, is this what Jay-Z got the job at NFL for? Because remember, Jay-Z got the job at NFL a few years ago, and they were saying, "Oh, Jay-Z's gonna do all these changes and do all these things." I haven't seen shit, but the halftime shows are dope. Like I haven't seen shit, but the halftime shows. So
That's
like
what we tune in
last,
for.
yeah, I think last year he had Meek Mill doing the halftime. Oh no, it was J Lo. I think it was some Rock Nation artist. And now this year you got the West Coast. I mean,
Makes
fuck.
perfect sense.
It just. I remember people put all that faith in Jay-Z. Was like, Jay-Z's in the NFL now. Things are gonna change. Ain't shit changed. He's got a better halftime show.
Tell them how you feel, Wade. Tell them how you feel, Wade.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen. I'm just saying, Sean. You my guy, but ain't shit changed. Just saying. Be clear. Be clear about that. Before we get out of here and get to what's streaming and everything, I did want to mention this. I feel like if we don't mention it, it'll be it won't be good if we don't mention it. So I can't think of the word right now. But hey, R. Kelly was sentenced. He was found guilty in court for sex trafficking and various other charges, and is facing up to 100 years in prison.
Well, that's that.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, just wanted to mention that. So, gee, what's streaming this week?
Damn.
Okay, let's see. Benji from Spillage Village, Smile You're Alive. Mark Battles. Let's see, what is that? Metaphorically Speaking. Public Enemy, Apocalypse 91, The Enemy Strikes Back. Excuse me, The Enemy Strikes Black. Meticulous, No Caps. Killer Priest, Ragnarok. Bubba Sparks and Los Ghosts, Life is Serious. Papoose, September. The Grouch and Eli, What Would Love Do? Meek Mill, Expensive Pain. Lil Wayne and Rich the Kid, Trust Fund Babies. G-Eazy, These Things Happen Too. Cooking Soul, Good Job. Young Boy NBA, Sincerely, Contrail. West Side Gun, Hitler Wears Hermes 8, Side B.
Boom, 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 boom.
Loot, Goldmouth, D Smoke, War and Wonders. Nappy Roots and Organized Noise, nappy.org. Young Love, I said Young Love, my bad. Young Jude, Mac with a Mac. Marlon Craft, Home Court Advantage Volume 1. Outlaws, One Nation. Rashid Chapel and 38 Special, Checks and Balances. Mozzie, Untreated Trauma. And because this is my guy, I got to throw him in there. Anthony Hamilton, Love is the New Black.
Oh, that's my guy. I'm all with it. I'm all with Anthony Hamilton. I'm all with that. Make sure you get that Outlaws, Thug Life. You know the vibes. You know the vibe. As a matter of fact, let me do this. Outlaws. Make sure you get that. Outlaws, outlaws, outlaws. Support the outlaws. Support Machiavelli's outlaws. I've always said before that was the biggest mistake they made when Pac passed. They didn't brand Pac. Like I think they should have just renamed themselves Machiavelli's Outlaws. I think they would have helped them a lot better. Instead of just saying with the Outlaws, because you know what I mean. That's Pac's group. Why not? Anyway, so before we get out of here, scan. What's the vibe? Hold on, let's do this. Can I do this? That's the effect I'm going with.
Are you flicking the lighter?
Yeah, that's the the effect.
I'm like, what is he doing?
I could only see. You can't really hear the flicking though. We could just see the lighter. I was like, hold on, what are you doing?
Just see the fire. Like, what
I just see the fire. Like, why is he trying to set the mic on fire?
I'm trying.
Who are you, Dylon?
Yeah, spit hot fire.
I don't know what he's doing. I'm just waiting for him to get to the vibe of the week.
Look, this is the Lil Wayne effect. Right before Wayne rap, he had a lighter. That's the it didn't work. Anyway,
yeah.
What is the vibe of the week?
You have failed conclusively.
Yeah, he just fucked that whole flow up, didn't he? How you fucking the flow on your own show?
Oh man. Nah, here's a better one.
Man. Like, damn, scared. All right.
That's right.
So the vibe of the week is Always and Forever by Mariah the Scientist featuring Little Baby.
Always and
Let's get into it. Always and Forever.
Each moment
on the vibe of the week.
Baby, you should know this. I ain't going, and I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should have known it. And I wasn't going, and I know you noticed I've changed, but I'll be your woman always, always and ever, always. Always and ever, always, always. Seems like I can't get away from you. Broken hearts were made for two, I guess. And it's so confusing, finding the right ways to express. We in love, it's a fear, it's a drug we do, I guess. An addiction we won't end it. But baby, you should know this. And I ain't going, and I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should have known it. And I wasn't going, and I know you noticed I've changed, but I'll be your woman always, always and ever, always. Always and ever, always, always.
Baby, you should know that I'm fucking with you for you. Bought the lamb truck cash and double bag and bought a coupe. It ain't nothing you can ask for, I see myself undo. Got the Cartier skeleton and you got one too. You ain't tripping by no bitches I run through. And you always on your shit, so I salute. But I'm always on the move. Switching plays like I switch shoes, but on my chains it was my move. Just stay the same, don't get confused. I'm one you will never have to lose. It ain't too much you gotta prove. Don't bring it up if you ain't got proof. I hit the gas and I go zoom. I let my cash go through the roof. Can't miss a beat, I stay in tune. And I ain't going nowhere till I'm 6 feet with a tune. Baby, you should know this.
That I ain't going
nowhere.
I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should have known it. And I wasn't going, and I know you noticed I've changed, but I'll be your woman always, always and ever. Always, always, always and ever.
That was Mariah the Scientist with Lil Baby.
Yeah, I like that. Nice little flow.
Yeah, it was a nice little joint. I didn't expect that. I don't know what I expected with the name like Mariah the Scientist. I thought she
That's
was
what I
gonna
was
give
just
some
about to
bars.
say. I ain't. The name kind of threw me off.
Yeah. And she looks like Janaea Aiko, so I kind of expected, that kind of vibe. But yeah, I bang with it. Maybe she need to change her name. Maybe she just chose Mariah the Scientist to separate herself from Mariah Carey, since Mariah is that that you don't think of too many Mariah that sing. But yeah, I fuss with it. So shout out to
Yeah.
you, Mariah the Scientist. Where is she from? She from the Bay? She probably from the Bay.
Look, he trying to claim. He trying to claim
I'm
already.
just saying because
Look,
she gives off the Bay vibes. Just
Mhm.
just the Bay vibes. She might have recorded in the Bay or something. Let me just I'm pulling her up now as we're talking. I'm just trying to pull up where she's from. I just need to know. I need to know these things.
Here we go, Uncut Nation. So
I
it
need to know who I
begins.
support because some people you can't throw that support to them. You gotta make
Look,
sure.
if he find out she from the Bay,
I mean,
yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy.
Yep, that's my guy.
That's my guy.
I'm trying to see. I'm looking at her page here. I don't see anything. She's from Canada? Oh no, that's something else. I don't know. It doesn't show. Let's pull up. Let's put some Googles on her. Let's pull up some Googles.
I'm about to say she just getting popping. They ain't do her her Wikipedia page yet.
Yeah, I guess not. That's trash. Well, she's from Atlanta, but she signed. No, what's really trash? She signed to Tory Lanez.
Oh wow.
She's on Tory's label, One Umbrella.
Oh wow. Man. Well.
We've been hoodwinked.
She's still talented. No, we haven't been hoodwinked because she is talented. That has nothing to do with her talent.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna have to agree with Scan on that.
Yeah, she's a dope artist. I give her a little clap.
Lord.
Just a little clap, not the big one, not the big clap.
This guy.
But anyway, Uncut Nation, that is our show. Like it's something I need to tell y'all, but I can't think of anything. Is there anything we need to let them know of? Anything coming up we need to let them know?
No.
Mm-mm.
I know Nissa will be at Exotica. You want to tell the people the dates of your Exotica?
Yes,
appearance?
I will be at the next Exotica Expo in New Jersey, Edison, New Jersey. So make sure you come out and check me out. I will be at the Fans Review booth, standing with a couple other content creators as well, taking pictures, talking to fans, getting some input, insights, some new ideas, things like that, network a little bit. So just come out there and check me out. I may walk around a little bit too. You can also find me on my needsamore.com. There's a flyer that's in there. If you have any questions, just DM me as well. And I'm also on Twitter. So all my links are within needsamore.com.
Definitely. We'll say her needsamore.com page, of course, is a wonderful page, by the way. I want to say that. But tremendous artwork, tremendous photography, videography, graphics. Magnificent.
Here we go.
Just magnificent work. Tremendous.
I think they got it.
Just one in case y'all didn't know, it's tremendous. Big deal. G. G, what can they find you at?
_G_LI. Twitter and Instagram are the same.
Oh, before we get out of here, I just put up a poll, and a lot of people are saying KRS is going to win. A lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. KRS by a landslide. Wow. Okay.
We shall see.
Pharrell, don't forget, holler at us, something in 7. Heard it here first. Ha ha. Do I have that? Ha ha. I don't have that effect.
Clue.
Anyway, Make sure you follow me at all the Wade blogs at all social media places. THEWADEBLOGGS. Remember, I never go broke. My name got 2 G's. Spotify just and Zoom just took most of that. But anyway, um, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. The Words with Wade podcast. We at it again. We're doing what we do. So please, please, please tune in. We appreciate all the comments, all the feedback I get. Definitely appreciate it. I think we're getting to the point where we're getting a lot of regular feedback. So I think we might have to do a special episode where we just respond to the fans and just read our emails to y'all because we get a lot of emails lately. It's really odd, but I appreciate the love from y'all. Appreciate it. And with that being said, make sure you hit us up wordswithwade@gmail.com. Questions, comments, concerns. I actually go through the emails and individually try to respond. Oh, I forget. ADHD. I'm sorry. Uh, I think that's everything. So, as always,
As always.
you may agree with what we say.
Hmm.
You may not agree with what we say.
Okay.
One thing you can't agree with:
What's that?
keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Till next time, we'll catch you on the internet.
Shit.
Yeah.
Cheer.